Hey everyone, this is Big Benedict. Welcome back to my God of War 2 video guide walkthrough. We're on the Divine Pools. We're playing Titan mode, so you want to destroy this wall here to get an item. And this area, I believe, has a chest that doesn't give you any orbs, which is really sad. I know it's really sad, but just grab it anyway because there's always that little, that feeble hope that thinks that there might be a chance he might get an orb, but nope. So jump over here, and then you're going to have, I think, just one of these exploding birds. And I like this animation where he throws out its fire belly or whatever and flings it. That's pretty cool. So head over here first. This is an area where there's some orbs and maybe an item. But the orbs really are you get hardly anything. I think the last time I did this run, I remember someone pointing out that I wasn't getting these orbs, and it might even have been for the first time that I noticed it, but I did see I got one chest and it gave me like 9 orbs, and like, what the fuck is that shit? That's just awful. Anyway, head on down here. This is going to give us access to a secret area, and it contains a phoenix feather. So just nice to be able to slide down the walls and stuff like that. Okay, nice. So we got our first magic upgrade. We'll also be getting another health upgrade. So seems like you always have more health than magic at any given time. Not in this particular moment, but I mean on an average basis. Just head over here. This is where you need to go. We're going to be getting a new item in a moment, but there's a couple birds here you need to just take out before you get in the chest. And I just interact with the door. You'll be able to kick it open. And for this part here, there's a switch here, but we're going to need to have the armlet first. So what I like to do is jump on this switch and then break this little glass with the triangle button attack. And then there's going to be some treasure boxes down here. There's one on either side. Nice, we got another phoenix feather. And another gorgon eye. Awesome. So there is a switch, or a lever, excuse me, in the upper left. That does nothing actually. All it does is kind of it moves the gate open a little bit, and one of the poles is actually stuck into a dead body. And it's kind of a cool animation if you want to see it for yourself when you're playing. Or I actually do that on my other guide. If you ever if you need to be directed there, you can leave a comment. It's a pretty cool animation. Since it does absolutely nothing, I just decided not to do it. But just the swimming mechanics are pretty good in this game. Square means descend, and triangle means ascend. So it's really basic, but it really is good as far as functionality. Okay, nice. We got the Amulet of the Fates, and this is going to be our ticket to slowing down time. And there's actually one of the trials in this game in the bonus area, or the wherever the trials are, and you have to protect the translator with that Amulet of the Fates. It's pretty challenging. So you head on down to this switch here, and first of all, to activate the Amulet of the Fates, you just press L1 and R1 simultaneously. I like to just hold down L1 and then press R1 after he does a little animation where he locks in. So that's kind of what I like to do. But that's the reason why I smashed this glass, just to expedite things. So I didn't have to smash it later. But you want to head back to the switch, and then it doesn't matter what path you take up those columns. Just wait until they're entirely up, and then hit the L1 plus R1, and then jump onto them. These jumps are kind of, you have to jump at like the edge of these columns, so you kind of have to do it at the last second. But anyway, we're going to head on back to the switch that we initially came upon in this room, in which I just ran by because I knew I needed the amulet first. So just wait until her hands come all the way down, and then activate the amulet once more, and just run onto her hands. And then once the amulet wears off, you'll notice it also has a yellow meter. That's the indicator of how long it has to be used up.
Hear me, fallen god. None defy what the fates decree. That is how it must be. Only death awaits you at the end of your journey.
My death is what began this journey.
The fates have not deemed victory for you. Your soul will never find peace for what you have become.
I am what the gods have made me.
Okay, so this is the checkpoint here, and just hit her head. You're gonna get access also to chests on either side. So you're gonna kind of get used to this area because it's really hard to die in the next section where the wraiths are. So each time you die, you're gonna start where her hands are, and you have to smash your head every single time. And also you have to get these chests every time, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But once you land here, you're going to see some wraiths rise from the ground, and these guys are really tough, very difficult because they're cheap as hell. But and also this is an optional battle, by the way. You don't have to do this battle. You can just either crush her head in all the way or just jump over. I'm not sure how it works. I don't run from battles, and I would not encourage anyone to run from battles. Just use the amulet that's on her head that's connecting you. I mean, the two stones. You just need to always just slow down time here. If you don't slow down time, it can be extremely difficult because there's going to be some birds coming in here too. So just grab these guys. These guys are actually extremely easy when they're by themselves, but when there's more than one, they could kill you and you'll be dead within like a second's time, even at full health. So just grab, kill them. That's all you really have to do, even when you're fighting in the normal manner with time, and it's going at the normal speed. But her head right there with the green glowing object, it's designed for you to do this method here. That's why it's there. It's kind of a little practice run to get used to the amulet. But again, if you don't want to do this battle, you don't have to do it. So just bear that in mind when you get to this area. So these guys are really easy with grab kills, and the way to do that little to hook your claws onto them when they're in the air is to just press circle once again after you've already pressed circle to grab them. You could also launch them up in the air too, and then with the triangle button, and then also press circle too to grab them. So it just either way you want to. I find that trying to launch enemies up in the air is not. Sometimes when I'm pressing the triangle button down, it's just like he doesn't do the move. It's just like he's really slow to do it, or he doesn't do it. I don't know. I'm using like a brand new controller too, because mine just the other one I was using died on me. When God of War Ascension comes out, I'm gonna get a red controller in celebration of that new title that's coming out. So I'm getting really I don't know. We all do stupid stuff, we'll have our little rituals we do, all our little anyway. So these wraiths are just really bad, and just be fortunate that you can slow down time on these guys here, and then just smash your head when everything's done. Get your orbs. That was actually a decent amount of orbs. And then this is going to mark the end of this video. So everybody take care now, and then I'll see you on Destiny's Atrium.